I don't know how to say that.
Mangadong Tangalapo. Have you ever been to the Philippines? We stopped in the day before yesterday. We hope you could visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. Oh, yes. A royal present for the hard-working Brits. That's what we were thinking, while playing catch with your present. And it just went down to earth. Just, fell down to earth. Must be rolling around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it.
Okay.
Sending, things to earth.
Anyway, how have you been today?
Today you'll be rolling inside the house. The Katamari should be 20 centimeters. You do in 7 minutes, idiot. If you do it any longer, I'll fucking explode.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
I don't care if you're my son. I'll fucking kill you.
I don't care if you're my son. You'll be fucking dead to me, little pipsqueak.
What if you had like a giant dad that called you a pipsqueak?
If I had a giant dad that like constantly insulted me for being small, I would not like that at all.
He didn't even realize how small you were.
He didn't. He thought I was normal.
He didn't know. Thought you were regular, but you're really small.
I'm damn small. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Ellie?
I'm okay. I'm leaving for New Jersey tomorrow.
What's your flight?
8:30.
Is it just a straight flight?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's very
nice. Dream lag for me. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm very grateful to direct flight. I fucking hate flying.
Yeah.
I loathe flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you've talked to me about it before. It sounds like a huge pain in the ass.
It stresses me the fuck out.
Yeah,
so
I don't blame you.
Today, I mostly spent today just being like an anxious little freak.
Yeah.
About my flight tomorrow.
I get that.
And just, just going home. And...
What time?
Oh, you got some frogs.
What time did you say you're leaving?
8.
8 in the morning?
In the morning.
Okay.
So
what time?
Leaving early. I think like 1 EST.
1 EST? Oh, we'll be in the same time zone again.
I know.
I'll text you. I'll text you to see how you're doing.
Yeah.
I'll text you.
I'll be
welcome
fine.
You back. Be like, are you okay?
Is it New Jersey? Are you getting this at the same time I sent it?
Are you getting it at the same time? Are things normal again?
Are things normal? Are you regular again?
I've been saving this all day because I dreamed this dream last night, and it really tickled me when I woke up, and I needed to tell you about it. And so I'm almost upset that this episode's not coming out for a few weeks.
It's not coming out
and
until
I can't
like
tell
the end
anyone
of
else
August.
about it because I want them to find out here. So I had a dream last night that I was at work, right, and it was like a normal like work day.
Yeah.
And but like for some reason I was going to Gee, what are you talking about? I'm doing fine.
If anything that scampers, roll it up before it runs off.
Oh, is there,
I think something escaped. I think you knocked something over and then it ran away, like you knocked like a mouse over.
Oh, okay. But I had a dream that I was at work, and for some reason I was going out to like Subway to get lunch, right?
As one does, yeah.
As one does.
Yeah.
I've done that before. And I was like talking, or I rolled up to the Subway building, which was like really fucking far away, and I had to Uber over there for some reason. I couldn't just drive.
You couldn't just drive.
And I remember thinking, this took me so long, I'm not even gonna have any time to eat. And so
And this was a dream, to be clear.
This was a dream. This did not happen. God, I wish it did though. Cause I'm outside now. Look at that. Oh, a bird. Can I roll up the bird? Not yet.
You're too small.
So I also really needed a shower for some reason, and so I was planning on taking a shower at the Subway and changing clothes before I went back to work.
That's okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
As one does.
That follows. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I got out. I'm in my underwear. I'm ready to take a shower because I decided I'm not going to eat the sandwich. But then Spider-Man.
I'm just gonna shower.
But then Spider-Man shows up, right?
Yeah.
And I realized that I'm in like the Spider-Verse, and I'm also Spider-Man.
Okay.
And there's,
but you're naked.
But I'm naked. But there's a big truck. Okay. And I noticed the big truck, and I knew that I had to trap the Spider-Man inside of the truck.
But why?
And so, because he was the evil Spider-Man.
Right.
Wait. Oh, I can just keep rolling.
Yeah, you can try to get like a or whatever.
Hell yeah, this is fun. I like the music.
Yeah, this game has a great soundtrack. Famously great soundtrack.
So I realized that the other Spider-Man would be fooled by the truck, and so I purposely hid. I purposely hid inside the. I hid inside the truck and clung onto the ceiling, and I saw him walk inside the truck, and there was a button on the truck that said "Push this if you have a sad wife."
Okay.
And I saw him pushed it, and then the door closed, and I got out and I started laughing at him, and he was asking me how I knew he would fall for it, and I kept talking about how I also have a sad wife. Or something.
And we are both Spider-Man.
And we are both Spider-Man.
What if we were both Spider-Man and we went to Subway together and you locked me in the sad wife truck?
I was like, damn. Me and Spider-Man's marriages are falling apart.
Sad wife.
My marriage is falling apart, and Spider-Man's is too.
So is Spider-Man. That's a pretty good dream, Al. I like that dream.
I liked it. It was. Have you ever? I know some people wake up from like being like having nightmares, and they wake up like yelling. You know, they wake up hollering.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I've never done that, but I've woken up laughing several times before.
You're like, what the fuck?
I'm not even joking. I've woken up and been like laughing at whatever the fuck just happened.
Right. That's pretty good. Like, what the hell? That Spider-Man's wife hates him.
Damn. Whoa, there's a ring there. I'm gonna steal that.
Hey, your Katamari is huge.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
You are. It's like way bigger than he needed it.
Yeah, but the king will like it.
I don't think he's not gonna be proud of it.
You don't think? You don't
See,
think
he's just yelling at you about how little time is left.
You don't think he'll like
you got your Katamari's got all sorts of birds and shit in it.
Yeah.
Santa? One of our royal presents. You got the present he was asking about.
Oh,
it
was Santa? Present was fucking Santa?
Be sure to keep it in the Katamari till the end. Don't lose Santa, you motherfucker.
Oh yeah, because things can like fucking jump out of this.
When you hit a wall too hard, or you get like run into by a mouse or whatever, sometimes the Katamari will drop and will just get out of it.
Pisses me off.
You gotta be careful going over the ledges like that. Whoa!
Yeah.
A bunch of sponges.
That's called tech.
A bunch of scrubby sponges.
That's called
Look at
tech.
that.
I've already learned the tech of this game.
Yeah, you have actually done very well on this first level. I don't think Katamari is a hard game. It's mostly just a vibes game, but
this seems very vibes to me.
It's extremely vibes. It is a chilling out game.
Time's up. It was boring to watch this whole time. We'll zip back to space now.
Fuck
Royal
you!
Rainbow!
No one likes this Let's Play.
LGBT beam.
Yeah, that's Dad's LGBT breath.
34 centimeters, 3 millimeters, huh? It's pretty big. We imagine it'll make a pretty star. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. Yeah, you're fucking huge, dude.
You're giant. I'm 1 centimeter tall, man.
Guess what? Guess what this is?
What is it?
The thing that you collected the most of is stationary.
Yeah.
My Earth is really full of things. We will now release it into the sky.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Dad. That's crazy. Anyway.
Perfect score.
Perfect. What the shit?
This is a cutscene now. There's gonna be cutscenes.
Oh my god.
Do you like cutscenes?
I like cutscenes. I like cinema scenes.
This game's certainly got some cinema scenes.
What would you do if all the stars in the sky vanished?
I probably think the damn King of all Cosmos was up to this bullshit again.
This is the plot of Kingdom Hearts.
I guess. Yeah, I guess the stars are disappearing.
Look, a star's going out!
Oh!
Oh, I can dress him up.
Oh my god.
I got a cute little winter scarf now.
Guys, I'll also say this now, since I have not really played the original Katamari Damacy. I don't know what's like a reroll thing versus what's like a Katamari Damacy thing.
I don't want to do that.
Like the star, like the...
Oh, like the constellation.
Silly. The constellation, dummy.
I don't want to make that. I don't want to. What is it? Something's not quite there. Oh yes, we get it. It just doesn't look delicious. The sky does not seem yummy at all. Everyone is still hungry, yes? Can't you see that, silly? Speaking of delicious, we say crab. Most certainly crab.
I haven't had crab in a while.
Sending things to Earth. Gather up all the crabs.
I'm with him. I like crab.
Looks yummy. To make the yummiest cancer possible, you have to... All I do is roll up as many crabs as you can find. Let's see. You have 7 minutes.
I need you to pick 7 minutes to pick up all sorts of bullshit,
Pick up all sorts of crabs.
So your goal here, I think, is just to get a lot of crabs?
But I'll need to be big in order to capture crabs.
Yes.
Because some of them, those ones have toothbrushes over there.
Right, that one's got a mask on its back.
This is actually a crazy crab-filled universe that we live in.
So, how quirky would you say this game is, Al? On a
quirk scale?
Yeah, where does it stand on the quirk scale?
It's pretty damn quirky, gotta admit. Cannot admit,
deny.
can't deny, it's pretty damn quirky.
I feel like I used...
It is very, like, before we started, you were like, this game is very, like, weird Japanese. And
yes.
It sure is. But
yes,
I really
it's got
like
that flavor. I really love this game.
It's got that. I feel like my first exposure to like that kind of like comedy, you know, which is like the very like out there Japanese stylings, was like. You ever watch Bobo?
I knew you were gonna bring up the Bobo.
I watched that as a kid.
I did not watch much of it, but I know of it, and I know that it has that kind of humor.
It was, it was very off the wall, very, you know. What's your favorite anime comedy, Ellie?
Anime comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one. I really like, I don't know, like Nozaki-kun is really good.
Nozaki-kun's really good.
Yeah. Some kind of rom-com, probably. I don't know.
I'll say, is Kaguya there? Or Kaguya?
I mean, like...
Is that more rom than com?
Probably more rom than com for me, but it is an extremely funny show, I think. I think Kaguya is hilarious.
I really like, Nozaki, also.
That show is very fun.
I also really like,
You're fucked.
I'm not fucked. I can get
You're fucked.
I can get out of this. I also really like, I don't know if you've seen it, but I really like the daily lives of high school boys.
Yes, I have heard you bring that one up before. I have not seen it, but I've heard it's funny
to me. It's just very, like, there's some stuff in it that's so, like, even as a non-Japanese boy, as a little American boy, there were definitely scenes that I was like, oh, I definitely relate to what's happening here. Just like one of my favorites is there's like a whole skit where like, because it's like a skit show, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's like Nichijou.
It's like I know it's like Nichijou in its presentation.
There's one where the boys are like the main three boys are like walking down the street from school, and there's a stick on the ground.
Yeah.
One of them picks it up. And then the other two boys immediately go into like roleplay mode, where like one of them starts narrating and is like, Tadakun picked up this blade, ready to destroy the Demon King or whatever, and they immediately act out like a whole fucking scene with that, and I was like,
a whole stupid thing.
I used to do shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too much of an anime comedy person, but
I'm not either, but.
It depends.
Those are the two.
I tend to like more like comedy shows that are also like something else. Got some kind of drama or romance thing going on.
Yeah, like I genuinely think one of the funniest anime is probably JoJo's.
JoJo's is hilarious.
Which I would not describe as comedy.
It's not a comedy. It's just
it's a shonen. It's a battle shonen, right? But it's so funny.
You want these crabs up here.
I do want these crabs up here.
You know what? Do you need 100? Is the goal to get 100? I was not thinking.
No, I don't know what the goal is.
Or is it just to get a lot of crabs?
I thought he just said get a lot of crabs.
My boy, I need you to get a lot of crabs.
Yeah, and I think I've got a lot of damn crabs.
You've got plenty of damn crabs. I guess there's one really big crab that you haven't been able to pick up yet.
Oh, where's that one at?
There's like a big green. Oh, maybe you did grab him.
There was one that's carrying that TV right there. I got him. Yeah, there's a green one. I see the green one in there.
Yeah, I know. I was never like a big fan of like Nichijou or nothing. I think if I went back to Nichijou, I actually might get more out of it. There's some very funny skits in it.
Yeah, that's what Nichijou was very hit or miss for me.
Yeah.
Like I think its hits were really funny, but there were also some scenes I didn't really much care
I think I just appreciate more now that it also just looks really nice.
It does look really nice.
It's just like hilariously overblown in its animation. Yeah, that guy. Get him.